everything back up. Tony Katz went down. That was good for Tony because he didn't have to soil himself when the cannon went off at 6 a.m. He was indoors for that. But he went down. I stayed up there and did a quick interview with Ryan McGee of ESPN, and then I went down. But man, you know how much work that is? So they had one tear down, but two different reconstructions, and I got to give it up. I got to give it up for engineering here. That was outstanding. That was above and beyond, because there are a lot of people that could have said, you know what, I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, maybe it is going to rain once you guys stay up here. But they know how important it is for us to not only be giving you that type of coverage leading into the race. That's what we're supposed to do. But it's awesome for us to be able to hang with you. Be able to see you, be able to hang out with you. Now, Tony Katz and my listeners are quite different, as you can imagine. But that's something that is very important, because that's basically what being out there is about. It's in front of you, with you. And I got to give it up for the engineers, because, well, actually, I said that they only had one teardown. They actually had two teardowns. Two teardowns and a reconstruction. And it was pretty amazing. So shout out to our engineers here, who absolutely are the best. I had a great time with Tony Katz doing the pre-race show. Matt Bear is awesome. Now, don't listen. If you are up tomorrow morning and you listen to Wibbick and you hear Tony Katz and he's talking to Matt Bear, the traffic guy, let it be known, remind Tony Katz that Matt Bear said the best tosses he gets from anybody in radio are from me, and that's accurate. That's not me lying about it, that's the truth. The truth may hurt, but it's the truth. But it was a great time, it really was. I mean, so many people to thank, and you guys for coming out, not just yesterday, but coming out on Friday as well. I went to the pre-race show, I listened to Greg and Donald and Tony and Mike Thompson and Brad Huber. Fantastic job. I mean, you just could not have been covered from end to end any better than what we did, not just on race day, but for the entire month. And let me tell you this, that's job one around here. That's the job criteria. And I thought the month of May here, top to bottom, was absolutely fantastic. And basically, the culmination was that race yesterday, and Simon Pagino was the winner. All right, 239-1070, email address at jmb@1070thefan.com. I'm part of the IMS Radio Network. He is the track dude, Michael Young, bottom of the hour. He's probably chilling today, but he's going to drop in and talk a little bit from turn two. I didn't realize that yesterday. I think he even said it in the interview, and I went, oh yeah, where are you? But the track dude's going to phone. Ron Miller, top of the 2 o'clock hour. I'm going to have to be rocking my Robin Miller shirt. He got an award out there, and nobody deserves it more than he does. Like, there's this jackass that's out there that, like, will always be ripped on this is like a month ago, and I kind of called him out for it a little bit. I can't remember the jackass's name, but he's full-scale, like, jackass. And, I don't know, anybody want to listen to I mean, ours is this place. Ours the history. He's the guy. I mean, when you want to hear something out there, he has spanned everything. He started out in it, covered it, was in it, was on the outside. I mean, he was the antagonist for a number of years. In it, and listen, NBC knows where to go to get the information. He's going to join us coming up at 2 o'clock. Check that, 4 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Hell, when have I ever been on at 2 o'clock? 4 o'clock for hour 2, I guess is what I was going to say. And hour 3, Mark James did a great job once again on the call on the greatest spectacle in racing, the 103rd running of the Indy 500. Bill Buckner passes away. He was challenged by dementia. That makes me sad, just 69 years of age. And I'm glad of this. I'm glad that more people began to really, truly understand how really good of a baseball player he was. How that should have been more noted than just what took place on the field in 1986 in the World Series. And luckily, because of ESPN and 30 for 30s. And yeah, luckily, I think people of a new generation understood just how good he was because he was a good player. He just wasn't that guy that made a damn error in the World Series. He was a really good player. I mean, going back to the Dodgers, going back to the Cubs, he was a really good player. And he passes away today at the age of 69. NBA Finals are set beginning on Thursday. We'll get to that. And some props here, my Sycamores. I got to get Mitch Hannes on sometime. So a quick shout out to Ace Hunt, or to Tom James, or my man Yaney, who played baseball over at Indiana State. If you guys have Mitch's number, Greg Lansing, if you're listening, if you have Mitch's number, have him have a phone call in. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Sycamores are the baseball regional down in Nashville, the Vanderbilt Regional, where they're the 2 seed. Meanwhile, Indiana is the 2 seed in the Louisville Regional. And Jeff Mercer has done a great job, as normally Center Grove guys do. Right? Southside, our Southside guys do, has done a great job in year 1 with that baseball program. 239-1070. I see you guys lurking. We'll get to that and a whole lot more. It's going to be a busy day, even though a lot of you are chilling out as well as you should. 239-1070. Loaded up guest list, your phone calls, and more. Other side next.
Your one blood donation can help save the lives of up to 3 people. Give blood through the American Red Cross to help hospital patients. Visit redcrossblood.org today.
Warning. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. The world is changing. Isn't it time something changed too? Meet Vuse Alto, a vapor product offering you a satisfying alternative to cigarettes. With long-lasting pods filled with liquid blended in the U.S., Vuse Alto delivers our highest-performing vapor yet. Simple to use, surprisingly quiet, and impressively powerful. Vuse, leading the way today, tomorrow, and the future. Underage sale prohibited.
Don't put up with a creaky old water heater. Time to get a new one and get happy. I'm Corey Kreisberger, General Manager of Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. Replace your water heater with us and enjoy 24/7 service, local licensed plumbers, and 100% satisfaction. Guaranteed. Plus, we'll give you a free 10-year warranty upgrade. That'll make you happy.
Local pros call Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. License CP 101-00018.
You forget something?
Yeah, listen, I'm not going to be able to pick up Braden tonight after practice.
Oh, did something come up at work?